Hello and good day to everyone. Welcome to another day of Nextdoor Automation where I analyze business niche on Nextdoor and give you recommendations on how to get the best coverage and get more leads for your business. So today I'm going to focus on Nextdoor recommendations, where you should get them, how to get them the best, and why they are so important for your business. Before I start that, my name is Eric. I do Nextdoor automation for business owners who value more their time delivering services for their business and still wants to get leads on a regular basis thanks to Nextdoor. So today's episode will be very important because recommendations is a key element for you to get leads. So I was browsing as I do most of the time, and I've seen on my line feed 3 requests for recommendations at once. That's what triggered me the idea to create this video. And as I like to do most of the time, further to that, I type a keyword in the top research bar here, and I see what comes out. So you always have subdivisions for the answers. You have post, you have businesses, you have for sale and free, events and neighbors as tabs, and you can navigate to all of these subsections. So I concentrate, of course, on post, where that's where people use the term recommend or recommendation, can you recommend, and so on. So here, the first one that I wanted to address is I'm looking for someone to do regular house cleaning for me. I highly recommend. So this is maybe a independent opinion, or maybe it's a friend of the owner or an employee of that company who's doing this post, but it's a kind of a shout out to anybody reading this post to refer this website. It's good, but it sounds maybe a little bit catchy for people, and that's not the recommended approach that I would suggest you to do as a business owner. I'd rather, if in case this post owner is a former or ongoing customer of that website, I would suggest the business owner to draft a wording to make it sounds better and make it sound more like a real recommendation from a satisfied customer, because that way sometimes might sounds like a little bit catchy. So I would rather go for something like this, and of course you can test your own wording. Regular customer at this company. If you're looking for a professional job, I suggest you contact them, and that's it. Now, the second point, in order to improve this type of refer and recommendation message, is I would not post the website URL directly. I would rather tag the business page within Nextdoor. So I show you how it looks like here for somebody. Somebody was asking for a recommendation, looking for a cleaner, just wondering if anyone knows of a trustworthy and reliable cleaner to come in for 2 hours every other week, blah blah blah. And here, probably an employee or the owner of that business just tag his own business, I guess, or friend's business, and that's a way to to pass the information and stay within Nextdoor. So if Nextdoor has some kind of algorithm where they don't like to push posts that linked out of their platform, they would definitely prefer to push a post that is leaving an internal link instead of an outgoing one. So I hope this was seen. If not, I'm going to cut it here because I don't know why the my face disappeared and appears again. So just in case the recording was a bit strange, so that's what I was referring to. The link is pointing towards a page, a professional page for this business owner. So this is what I wanted to show you. And if I go to the next page, and I don't know why my face disappears, so I'll have to copy paste on that page again and see how it turns out. So I've visited another profile who was also requesting for recommendation. So you can always also, if you don't want to link to a professional page, you can also tag the personal profile of that person doing that. So basically, if I were to recommend a good and inexpensive storage space or a company in that Surrey area, so I would here put comment, and I would say that's how you tag a professional page. So you do arrobas, I don't know how to pronounce it in English, and you find a drop down of the business page. Or if you don't have the business page to linked to, let's say you want to tag the business owner or one of the employees of that business. So I would just find the proper profile. I would just say, yeah, here is for you a potential gig, or because I would leave it here for the professional to contact these people directly instead of saying, hey, but you can do both probably, but I think the professionals should do their job for go and grabbing the prospects and convert them into leads. Say, hey, Buna, you can contact Eric. So that's the way I would do that. So bottom line is, when you do that on a regular basis, and you should monitor your feed line and for this type of request for recommendations, and as soon as you put a tag towards the business page, then it will be added here in the recommendations. So that's a way to grow your personal page with more recommendation. Even better if it's done not by you, but you can do it yourself, of course. If a third party recommends your business, always sounds better, whether it's neutral or not. And of course, we can the services I provide can automate this type of monitoring and tagging and recommendation. So some other elements, one last before moving to the next section. So this was another request for recommendation by another profile. So this one just said, need to replace one of the broken windows in our basement. son did some of his soccer skills, and any recommendations. So this was posted not a long time ago. Nobody reacted yet, but probably, as always, first one to react, first arrived, first served. So you want to do some efficient monitoring so that you grab the lead when it's hot. So remember, I always recommend you to create a topical group where you will display all your posts in line with your activity. Let's say you are a flower shop in Miami. You want to do all your posts in that group, because even if you don't get an interested prospect right away on your post, when people see your group, if they are used to seeing your group about flowers and flower for wedding, flower for anniversary and stuff, when the day comes, people who know you won't place this request for recommendation. They will remember Gina, the flower shop owner in Miami, has done some great creative. I remember she done some excellent job for one of her customers' anniversary, and yeah, I want to do the same for my wife anniversary coming in 2 weeks. No need to ask for a recommendation, they will remember you. So that's it for today. If you have any question, leave them in the comment section. Remember to like this video if you like this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. And you have my website if you need some more information about what we can do for business owners down below in the description. So the company website is called nextdoor-agency.com. We are supporting business owners who wants to get most of their Nextdoor presence or create their Nextdoor presence if they have not done it yet. So I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.